many moms are also...
Oh my gosh! What up, guys? Welcome to my reaction series. Today we are reacting to young mothers drink wine to cope with being a mom. Modern women want to get married, but they don't want to be wives. Modern women want to have kids, but they don't want to be mothers. There's no follow through and no integrity with modern women. So what happens when a young mother has a kid and she has thought it all the way through? She starts to drink. Drinking to cope with motherhood is tolerated and encouraged now. Let's take a look at how modern women are being told to drink to deal with motherhood.
Wine gets better with age.
Okay, let's see.
Wine gets better with age. I get better with wine. Okay, guilty. You girls know that's true. We do.
The troubling messages often try to be humorous and appear on a number of...
Mama needs some wine. That's not good, guys. Like, what if it said men need some ass? There would be a problem. You see what I mean? But like this, socially acceptable.
Products from baby clothes with mommy drinks because I cry.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Wine glasses with mommy's sippy cup. T-shirts reading coffee.
Hold on. All right. So we got coffee, hockey mom, wine, repeat. Not good.
Hockey mom, wine, repeat. And even memes like the most expensive part of having kids is all the wine.
And we have this idea that women are nurturing. Like, do you see? It just gets more ridiculous to me every day.
You have to drink.
I think this messaging that is everywhere, it normalizes this behavior of drinking to survive parenthood. And it normalizes this idea that like drinking a lot is no big deal.
As it turns out, the messaging sadly reflects reality. Kelly Manley turned to alcohol to fit in with her peers, who she observed drinking everywhere at kids' birthday parties.
Wait, what? I thought you guys are doing it at home. You're doing it at birthday parties?
Soccer practices, you name it.
People would show up to the park with little, discreet glasses of wine to have at,
oh my gosh,
4 p.m. on a play date at the park. You go to the zoo and for a small upcharge, you can buy a flight of beer, not just a beer, but a flight of beer to enjoy while you're pushing your kid around the zoo.
And like other events these days, it's going digital, like the Moms Who Need Wine Facebook group.
Alcohol has been sold as the ultimate way to decompress, to cope, and to bond with other women. And it's very dangerous.
The alcohol industry has certainly played a part. Back in the 90s, it ushered in the
I like how they blame the alcohol industry for women's choices. As most of you know, I have been fighting on the front lines of the simp epidemic for years, but I need to tell you about a quiet weapon being ratcheted up against men that is rarely talked about. It's not just the relentless anti-masculinity propaganda and OnlyFans hoes causing the societal issues that we discuss on this show. Did you know that the average city's tap water contains trace pharmaceuticals and endocrine disruptors? This often includes estrogen from birth control. The average adult consumes a credit card worth of plastic every single week. That's 5 grams of plastic a week on average. So it's no wonder that the average male's testosterone is half of what the average was 50 years ago. Testosterone levels decline 1% a year, and without a course correction, we are headed towards extinction. No matter how based you are, you need to be naturally boosting your testosterone. My friends at Chalk, CHOQ.com, are on a mission to save mankind from extinction by boosting your vitality. Chalk's Male Vitality Stack contains premium and potent herbs clinically studied to naturally boost your testosterone levels, sperm count, and overall vitality. Just one of the many ingredients in the Male Vitality Stack was studied in double-blind human clinical trials to boost total testosterone 20% in 90 days. When you boost your testosterone, you'll have more mental clarity, you're more capable of making decisions and taking risks. Having high testosterone will also affect your pheromones, so women will find you more attractive subconsciously. Get the Chalk Male Vitality Stack right now on Chalk.com. That's CHOQ.com. Use my name Pearl as your coupon code and you'll get 25% off site-wide on Chalk.com. That's CHOQ.com. My name Pearl is the discount code. Our choices,
called pinking of the market, making and advertising booze aimed specifically at women.
Drink these sweetened, pre-sweetened, gorgeous, attractive pink drinks that will end you into drinking spirits, drinking pretty wine, drinking wine with names like...
Okay, they didn't put a gun to your head and make you guys drink this.
French Rabbit.
And it worked. While historically men consumed the most alcohol,
Now we're out drinking men.
women are now catching up. In the last 15
Equality, ladies.
years, the greatest increase in consumption has been among women in their 30s and 40s. However, because of biological differences, women
I think it's because women are bored. And like the party kind of ends in your 30s and 40s. So now they can't go to the events anymore. They got to watch these kids. So now they're drinking to cope.
absorb more alcohol and take longer to metabolize it than men. That means the same amount of alcohol typically damages the female body more than the man's.
I doubt it. I mean, they just probably complain more.
After drinking the same
Maybe
amount of
I'm talking out of my butt. I don't know.
alcohol, women tend to have higher blood alcohol levels than men, and the effects usually occur more quickly and last longer in women. Alcohol also makes women more susceptible than men to liver disease, heart disease, cancer, and cognitive decline. U.S. health officials recommend women should drink no more than 5 ounces
We can't do less than 5 ounces a day. We got a problem.
of wine a day. Canadian health officials go further, saying only 2 5-ounce glasses per week.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like once a month, twice a month. I don't need to drink a lot. I could go like 6 months to a year if I really wanted to. It wouldn't be hard.
This is a women's health issue. It's, in fact, a big public health issue.
And it's not just physical. Alcohol affects mental health too, which is why Kelly gave it up.
It just exacerbated my feelings of anxiety and depression. And I felt like I was betraying myself every time I drank.
She's not alone. More moms are rejecting mommy wine culture and turning to groups like Sober Mom Squad.
Having a safe space where you can talk to other moms about, the questions you're having about alcohol or how difficult it is to navigate.
Women never solve their problems. We just have a tendency to talk about them because we feel guilty. We'll do the bad thing, feel guilty. And instead of thinking maybe we shouldn't do the bad thing, we'll talk about stopping doing the bad thing and then stop doing the bad thing for a little bit, talk a lot about it, and then usually go back to it.
It's in this culture where everyone tells you need to drink to be a
And then blame the culture. It's never us. It's always the culture.
parent, and not have to justify that you should just be grateful to have kids.
Many moms are also
I am oh my gosh. I cannot believe that is on a t-shirt.
saying no because they're concerned about the culture's impact on their child's self-esteem.
The most problematic part of it is, what is it saying to your kids? Again, if it's, tongue-in-cheek jokes like between friends, that's one thing. But when you're wearing the t-shirt that said mommy needs wine, saying that you have to, I have to drink because you're difficult. I think that leads
It's bad when women are calling each other out.
into something that's even more damaging.
So while pop culture and big
All right, guys. Yeah, we are now officially out drinking men. We just have a tendency to do the wrong thing. Not always, but yeah, so. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. What would you do if your wife or your girlfriend brought home a t-shirt like that? Or your mom? Did any of you have moms like this? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.